began as a teardrop in Babylon, where the sunlight came from Astarte, shameless goddess of the fecund feminine. The bote, stylized rendition of the date palm shoot. Tree of life, fertility symbol. It danced through Celtic art until the heavy feet of Roman legionaries tramped over the Alps. Then it fled the rage of Mars and Jupiter, dove underground as empire rose. Some historians claim it travelled to Mughal courts from Victorian England as the foliage shape of a herbal, evolved into a cone, and then a tadpole. But a legend in Kashmir calls it the footprint of the goddess Parvati, as she ran through the Himalayas at the dawn of time. Umbi, form of a mango, fruit that ripens and rots in the dreams of all south to north immigrants, a shape like a peacock feather, like half a heart sliced on a smooth S-shaped curve, something that would feel good in the hand, round to the palm like a solid breast, narrow to a sharp point to test the pad of a finger. Image a child could draw, single stroke, free form, still produce something elegant. Have you ever sliced a heart on a curve? Which piece would you keep? There was a craft of weavers, makers of mousseline, named after its city of origin, Mosul, in Iraq. A fabric so fine you could fit a 30-yard length of it into a matchbox. Egyptian pharaohs used it to wrap mummies. Imperial Rome imported it for women of nobility to drape seductively around their bodies. 2 Indian cities rose to glory and fame on the waves of mousseline. Masulipatam in South India, Dhaka in Bengal. There was a force called capitalism, armed with a switchblade, designed to slice the heart out of craft, separate makers from fruits of labor, snatch the mangoes out of their hands, turn them into a distant dream. In 1813, Dhaka mousseline sold at 75% profit on the London market, but was still cheaper than local British cloth. The British weighed it down with 80% duty, but that wasn't enough. They needed to force India to buy British cloth. So down the alleyways of Dhaka stamped the legionaries, British this time, not Roman, hunted down the termites and chopped off their index fingers and thumbs. How many ways can you clone an empire? Dice a people, digit by digit. In 1846, Britain annexed the Vale of Kashmir, fabled paradise of beauty, and sold it to Maharaj Gulab Singh of Jammu for £1 million. How do you price a country? How do you value its mountains and lakes, the scent of its trees, the colours of its sunset? What's the markup on the shapes of fruit in the dreams of its people? Article 10 from the Treaty of Amritsar, 1846. Maharaj Gulab Singh acknowledges the supremacy of the British government and will, in token of such supremacy, present annually to the British government 1 horse, 12 shawl goats of approved breed, 6 male and 6 female, 3 pairs of cashmere shawls. Kashmiri shawls, woven on hand looms, patterned in Umbi, rich and soft and intricate as mist over Kashmir's terrace gardens.